Hey guys, it's your girl Roxy here today. So today's project, I'll be using this foam board I had at home to make a beautiful accent wall mirror. I got my inspiration from ZGallerie wall mirror, and these are the pictures of the wall mirror that I'll be making today. So if you're interested, keep on watching, and if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe. I'll be making strips from this foam board, which are 2 centimeters thick. So I'll be using them for my project. I'll be making lines on this foam board so as to get the strips that I need for my project. I then So these are the strips that I'll be using for my project. I started by making the size of strips that I need for the project, so by cutting down the longer strips into shorter strips. Then used my X-Acto knife to cut them down one at a time. For this project, I'll be using strips which range between 6 inches long and 2.5 inches long, but it depends on the size of the mirror that you're using. So I'll be using that measurement to make the pattern for my mirror. After cutting the strips, I'll be spraying the metallic silver on the edges. Since the top part will be covered with a mirror, I'll just spray the sides. So I'll be cutting these acrylic mirror sheets I had at home into the same size I had cut for the foam board. So I'll be using this to cover the top part of the foam board, which will be making the pattern for my mirror. So these are the strips that I'll be using for this project. I used my X-Acto knife and also my scissors to cut them down. I'll be gluing down the acrylic mirror on top of the foam board. As you can see, the metallic silver looks good on the sides of my foam board. So I'll be using this silicone glue I had at home to stick the acrylic mirrors on top of my foam board. Since my acrylic mirrors are not self-adhesive, I had to use silicone glue to stick them on top of the foam board. Once they are dry, I took my strips. I'll be using this ruler to make a 45 degrees at the end of my strip so that I can cut them. The 45 degrees will help me in joining my patterns into a 90 degrees angle, as I'll demonstrate in the video. So this is one of the patterns of my accent wall mirror. This I'll be joining the edges. As you can see, that's why I'm cutting them at the 45 degrees to help me join them to make a 90 degrees angle. So I'll be joining the other patterns for the wall mirror. I'll be using this wall mirror I had at home, which is 16 inches by 40 inches to make the wall mirror. I first arranged the strips that I had made to make the pattern that I need for this project on the side of the wall mirror so as to see how the pattern will turn out. So this is how my pattern will be, and this is how I'll be gluing down my strips on the mirror. So I overturned my mirror and started gluing down the strips one at a time. I decided to glue down while facing the other side. So I started gluing down the strips on the top part of the mirror. I had to use a ruler so as to guide me to get a straight line on these patterns that I'll be making on my mirror. I'll be using hot glue for this project, and I'll later on add some adhesive on the back of the mirror so as to hold the strip for a longer time. After I was done gluing down all my strips, I took this old MDF wood I had at home. So I'll be using this at the back of my mirror. It has some holes already, so I'll be putting my strings there, which will hold the mirror on the wall. I don't have the hanging clips, but later on I'll get some and drill them on the wood. So I use my silicone glue to glue down the MDF wood on my mirror. So I left it overnight to dry before overturning it. So once the mirror was dried, I overturned my mirror and I got rid of the protective film on the acrylic sheets one at a time. When I finished removing the protective film, I took my glass cleaner to clean down my mirror. And guys, this is the final look of my beautiful accent mirror. Can't wait to see it on the wall. And this is the final look, guys. See how beautiful it has turned out. I just love how it looks pretty on this wall. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this beautiful wall mirror I've made. I only used $3 for this project since I had most of the items at home. I just love how it has turned out, guys. I really love it. You can hang this wall mirror vertically, and also you can hang it horizontally. For those who are new to my channel, please remember to subscribe for more beautiful DIY videos. I hope you like it, and if you do, please remember to share it with your friends and family. Bye bye, see you next time for a new video.